evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bearded Banner Show. My name's Nick. Paul's over here stuffing his face full of whiskey. It is a good day for a glass of whiskey. Oh my God.
And with how hot it is, I figured we could have a little Havana by Penelope. Or as I've heard some YouTubers call it, Penelope.
Penelope?
Yeah.
Well, let me finish my my little glass here I had before you came over, since we've been a little late with the show here. Last few months, anyways.
Yeah.
But
we'll get back around to it.
Yeah. Anything new and exciting happened in your life here the last week?
Well, signed my son up for his senior year of high school. One more year to go.
One more year, man, and then you're gonna have empty house, right?
Empty nester. Yep.
Got any plans you're gonna do with the room? Maybe turn it into another like walk-in liquor closet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kama Sutra room or whatever.
You got to be careful when you're over 40, dude. You got to stretch and.
Careful, you're there too.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Speaking of, my brother turns 40 on Friday. Happy birthday, Chuck.
Happy early birthday. The big 4-0 over the hill.
Welcome to the club.
Is he going to take... Is this the brother that lives out of state?
Yeah. Well, my whole family's out of state. Yeah.
Okay. So you going to mail him anything for his birthday?
I sent him a shirt. Oh. Ruin the surprise.
Does it have your face on it?
No.
Well, that's cool. So yesterday, I got to would be better. Got to move Lauren up to Manhattan.
I saw that.
Yeah. I got to say that was a fun day. You know, as a parent, it's always nerve-wracking when your kids leave the house. It's nerve-wracking, but it's exciting.
I saw Jack's got a little training in for his budding MMA career.
Yep. So Lauren works at 9 Rounds. It's a gym there in Manhattan, and if you've never been, go check it out. Huge shout out to Lauren. She's a trainer there, and the owners, which we got to meet.
Yep.
But man, it's really cool. I mean, it is. I'm gonna probably butcher this, but there's multiple stations in this gym, and it's open 24 hours. Mm-hmm. So you basically go in there, and it's got a TV in each station, and you kind of follow the person on the TV, and each station's got different things that you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to follow. I mean, dude, it's really cool.
Concept.
It is really, really cool. I was talking to the owners, told them we'd have to get on the show. We can do a mobile podcast, invite them on from down there, and that way all the viewers can see it, because we don't have one of those here in Wichita area. I think Manhattan and Kansas City is some of the closest ones. But
you saw Genesis now. You can go work out and then head straight upstairs in your sweaty, stinky clothes and go to a nightclub.
I saw that. I don't quite agree with a lot of the concepts that they have, but hey, whatever. But yeah, so we moved Lauren up there.
Yeah.
Checked out her place. That it's cool. I was proud of her.
And the day before that, there was a birthday boy, right?
There was
3-year-old.
Yep. The little mascot turned 3, Jax. We've got the big party this Sunday.
Yeah, nobody invited me.
Dude, you were the guest of honor. Matter of fact, we're gonna need you to put on the Chuck E. Cheese mouse costume for Sunday.
Sure.
Yeah. Have you ever had
Parker would be a great mouse.
When's the last time you ever had a party at Chuck E. Cheese?
It's been a while.
Yeah, mine too. So, party at Chuck E. Cheese, not getting their cake. We're literally talking about the party and the package. I guess some games come with it and stuff like that. Dude, it was $400.
Holy cow.
That's what I said. And the last time I had pizza there, it tasted like shit.
Might as well go to Dave & Buster's for that price.
Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Horrible.
Mhm.
But anyways, yeah. So we had a party, moved Lauren in, got her settled, got her some groceries,
Yeah.
got a couple more kids. He's still clinched on. Of course, he starts school here in a couple weeks too. So
Yeah.
I guess we can let him stay for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
Hayes start school next week. What day's Hayesville start?
Oh,
Hayes
man.
and Hayesville.
Hayes and Hayesville. Yeah, he starts here. What is that? Next week?
Yeah.
Week after, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My youngest, Cade, starts on next Wednesday. Senior year coming on. The most expensive year. I think they should, well, it's kind of late for me now, but I think they should have, for any parents with seniors, enrollment should be free considering all the money you get to spend for senior pictures and
pictures, cap and gown, graduation stuff, graduation outfits, graduation pictures. I've got some really good connections when you get to that point. So just let me know. I know this guy named Logan.
Logan?
Logan. He can take some pretty darn good pictures.
Yeah.
But
I think I know this Logan.
no, you don't. You don't know this guy. You don't know this guy.
Does he know a guy named Mike?
I don't know who you're talking about. Mike and Logan are the guys that work out at Mel Hamilton Ford. They take care of all the social media, the videos, stuff that you may see. Great guys. Logan is a amazing photographer, videographer, and has got some pretty awesome skill sets.
So back in my Cabela's days when I worked there, I worked with Logan at Cabela's.
Logan worked at Cabela's?
Yeah. He worked at the gun counter.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's been out of there since probably February of 24.
No
March
kidding.
of 24, yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, I had no idea you used to work out there. Well, I guess I can add that to the stuff of useless information that I know about different people.
I am full of useless information.
So, we're counting down the days and preparing for this, our largest event of the year, the Back to School Car Bash, with yours truly's donated car. And, dude, we have got some amazing sponsors this year.
We do.
So, Barista Blends, obviously, they are our showcase sponsor.
Yep.
Wag Swag, Josh Wagner out there, he has donated all of the vinyl work, the pictures, everybody's face that's on the car.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing a lot of great stuff. And then, we've got
Josh has been a big supporter of the channel, by the way, if anybody does not know that. So please, by all means, Barista Blends and Wag Swag, both been great friends of the channel. So
yeah, definitely reach out to them. I tell you, when's the last time you went by Barista Blends and grabbed a coffee on your way to work?
it's been a month or two, but
Oh my God, I got a bucket the other day. If you guys haven't seen them, it's a 32-ounce bucket of caffeinated heaven. And I tell you, once you get about 8 ounces in, I think she said it was like 6 espresso shots in there, 8, I don't know. It's like a 400 octane proof drink. Dude, I drank about that much. Dude, I was running laps. I had to give some of it away because, dude, I
yeah.
couldn't finish it.
That lemonade they made at the Hayesville alumni thing was pretty good.
Yeah, well, that was good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a bunch of sponsors in for the event, and we're still looking for more. Obviously, every single penny we raise is all being donated right back to the Hayesville community. So whether you donate $1, whether you donate $500,
The goal is 5,000 for us.
the goal is $5,000. That is our goal. We're trying to achieve. We are getting close to that, close to the halfway point. But we still got a long ways to go. If you're a local business or even out-of-state business and you want to help get us to that goal, message me. I can send you a Cash App deal or send you our information if you want to mail us a check. Or if you're a local business or somebody that wants to do a sponsored raffle donation, just to kind of fill everybody in, we got some pretty cool raffle stuff so far. Top Golf donated for a raffle prize. Derby Theater donated. Who else did I tell you?
Tanganyika.
Tanganyika. That is an awesome one. You don't want to let that one go by. I'm telling you, Holly and I put in about $50 on that deal at the alumni, same sort of deal, and really kind of bummed out we didn't win that one. But that is an all-inclusive. I'll just kind of give you a little snippets. It's an all-inclusive for 2 people on that one. Your $300 retail value on that deal. So make sure you come out and we'll be selling tickets for that the day or as we get closer to the Fall Fest. But
hey, if you want to help donate, you want to donate $25, send us a headshot. We'll put your face on the car.
Yeah. We got a bunch of faces. We got all the principals. Faces on the vehicle, a couple community people on there as well.
It was pretty cool at the alumni. We had a lot of people come up and sign the car. That was pretty fun, getting them to explain what we're doing and getting them to do that. So
we're going to be so I don't know if you're going to be able to make this event, but the Senior Sunrise, we're going to have the car there, as well as the home football game when campus takes on Derby. I'll have to get back with you on the date, but if you want to look online, you can kind of see that. But that the car is going to actually be back by the grandstands.
Yep.
So again, if you're a student, you want to embarrass your friend, you want to put your teacher's face on there, your favorite teacher, maybe the teacher you don't like. Guys, this is all fun.
If you're a parent and you want to embarrass your child or significant other
or local business owner, whatever the case may be, donate $25, give us a face. We're going to put it on the car. And the
car's already been painted. We want it filled up with paints, company logos, people's faces. We want to get this whole car covered, with the exceptions of the windows and the lights right now, because Nick is driving this car.
Yes, it is quite embarrassing, but
taking one for the team.
Man, dude, this is really good.
Yeah, it's not staying here.
How about I trade you for a bottle of Buffalo Trace?
Nope, got plenty.
Man, so for the people that don't watch our show, Whiskey Wisdom Wednesday was originally supposed to be as we showcase different bottles of whiskey and basically bullshit for a while and an excuse to get together and drink some whiskey. But one of our first shows that we did the Penelope, and I think it's right over there, isn't it?
We did this one right over here.
You know, we can exchange. Take that one home.
No, I got one of these. The Weeded, which Nick's been drinking.
Actually, I haven't been drinking that one very much.
It doesn't evaporate that much, dude. Sorry. That's a lot to evaporate. This is not bad since I've gone back and retried it in my own bottle. I like it. It's not as good as some of the other weeded bourbons I've tried, but it's palatable. But this stuff, they've got this one. Penelope actually has several different. So Penelope started off you guys may have heard of the company or not. I've heard of it. It's an hour from my family's home. It's called MGP, Multigrain Products. Their whole business model is mainly off of they will distill and age the whiskey for companies and sell the barrels to companies. And Penelope started off with that. And actually, they're very proud of that fact. And they ended up getting bought out by MGP for around $200 million, the two guys that started this. And Penelope is one of the owners or one of the original founders' daughter's name.
Yeah, I
They wanted to
remember.
name the whiskey after his daughter.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Yep. So, but Havana is really good. I've got one
It's
called
almost
Rio.
Sweet.
It's got a little sweetness to it. It's good. It's harder to get. I mean, MSRP, I think you're looking around, if I remember right, $69, $79. You're lucky to find it for under 100. Most likely on the secondary, you're going to pay well over 100 because it is one of the harder ones to get. But yours truly has one, courtesy of our buddy Drew out at Global Liquor.
Thanks, Drew. By the way,
I did pay for this. It's not that he gave it to me. It's just I paid for it. And just to prove to him that I wasn't going to flip it, we opened it and tried it in shop.
oh, this was the one that you made
That's
you
the
try.
one, yeah,
It's like buying drugs from a drug dealer.
pretty much.
If you take a puff of the joint, you
Yep.
know, I guess you can't get in trouble. No, that's if the dealer does it.
Yeah,
So did he take a sip too?
he did. He did.
Okay, so
he
you
had
made
never
sure-
had it before, and he's like, "I'll sell this to you if we can open it right now." And I said, "Sold."
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I still need my Blantons. That's one I'm trying to get up there.
You gotta look for one of those. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, they're all in your freaking cabinet, dude.
Only 3.
Yeah, okay.
The draw to Blanton's, and for those of you who don't know, is each Blanton's bottle's got a stopper on top of the horse, and they're different poses, and there's different letters. They've got enough different ones to spell out Blanton's. So that is that's what everybody tries to do with this, is they try to spell out Blanton's. Price has gone up quite a bit on it, but it's a good whiskey at MSRP at the price that it's at now. There's others that are better, but it's still a good whiskey. You can't deny that.
Well, speaking of Buffalo Trace stuff,
Buffalo Trace.
now Buffalo Trace is becoming easier to find.
That is the rumor.
Have you not been able to find it?
Oh, I've got plenty of them.
Well, so do I. But yeah, over I was at Wine and More out on the east side of town, and
Total Wine?
or Total Wine, excuse me, Total Wine.
Yeah.
Wine and More, Total Wine. You know what I mean.
Wine and More is what you do. But
Some days, but yeah, they had a bunch out there, one per customer. But I've seen in Missouri and Branson area, they're all over.
it's just crazy how just one state over or one state south, the allocations they get that we don't get. A lot of
About
people
time
you'll
we do
see.
a road trip.
It is. A lot of people you'll see, or a lot of states, that green label Weller you've got there, Special Reserve, they have a hard time finding it. When they do, it's $50-$60. We get it for $29.99 on average around here.
Really, $50-$60 for that bottle?
Yeah.
No.
And it's not like it's a good bottle of whiskey. I use it as it's replaced Jack Daniels as my mixer for the green label has. Obviously, the Antique 107 we both thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah.
You've already killed the one bottle.
No, I've only had the one bottle.
Oh, no, that was my bottle. Never mind.
Yeah.
One of my 3.
One of your 3 bottles. Well, not everybody has the ability to have 200 bottles.
It's all, well, I don't have 200 bottles. Close. I don't have 200 bottles. Honestly, if you're looking to get some of the better whiskeys, it's all about getting to know the owners of the stores.
Right.
Sit down, have a conversation with them, get to know them, let them get to know you. Buy some of their other bottles that are more common to get, and then as they see that you're buying them, they're more liable to say, "Hey, have you tried this before?" So it's an
expensive
expensive
hobby.
hobby. Which I was thinking, by the way, we need to either make it up to Holiday up there north
Have
of.
you seen some of the stuff that they've been doing here lately?
Yeah. Ben Holiday is a really good whiskey. I think we're both huge fans of the soft red
Huge
wheat
fans.
Rickhouse.
Speaking of that, I am out of my soft red wheat.
You should probably go buy some.
I think we need to go up there and buy some.
We do. But there's also a little small distillery here in Kansas, in a little place called Sedan, Kansas. Gunner's Whiskey. It's I've had a couple bottles there. It's a wheated whiskey, but it is some good stuff, and it's fairly affordable. Fairly. It's really affordable. You're looking at $29, $34 for a bottle. It's not bad at all.
Now, is that any good?
Oh, it's good. Yeah. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars or up to $100 to find a good bottle of whiskey. You can find, depending on your palate, there's good whiskeys anywhere from $20 on up to $10,000. Actually, I've heard, from everything I've heard, your higher end whiskeys like your Pappy Van Winkles, your Buffalo Trace Last Drop, which is a $10,000 bottle.
Man, I'm sorry. I don't think I could spend that kind of money.
Well, it's because you don't have that kind of money.
Even if I do, but then I'd be broke.
Yeah. But get out there and try different things. Build your palate up. Find a good, cheaper bottle of whiskey, like a Penelope wheated, and get your palate used to the flavors of whiskeys. Drink it and try the different tricks I got out there to get the flavors out. Like if you take a small sip and swish it around your mouth a little bit and try to get, once you can start identifying the flavors, and then start building up to the next level of little higher end bottles and see if you can't get the flavors out of that.
Yeah. I tell you, before you got here, I was drinking some Woodford Reserve.
They wasn't Lord Calvert's?
No, I'm all out of that.
Oh.
The one that you told me the other day when we were at
Double oaked?
Yeah, the double oak. And I mean, it's a good sipper, but going from that to this, dude, it's, oh my God.
And tell you the truth, there's a big difference between a bottle of whiskey that's sitting on the shelf, and if there's a store pick, that's one where they either go to the distiller and they sample some barrels and they pick a barrel that they want a store pick from, or they get sent samples and they do the same thing. They pick which one they like the most and they get a store pick of that. There's a big difference. I've got a bottle of double oaked Woodford Reserve that is a store pick. That is one of the smoothest bottles of whiskeys I've ever tried. I do like the Woodford Reserve Double Oak regardless, but that one is one of the smoothest bottles I've ever had. And whoever picked it at that store knew what they were doing. So.
Well, I got to tell you, this is definitely a really good one. If I see this out and about, I'm definitely going to pick that bottle up.
Good luck.
The problem is the stuff that I like, I end up drinking, then I can't find it again. So I drink about half the bottle, and then I'm like, nope, no more, and I put it up.
That's how I am. I've gotten to be in what a lot of people call a museum on my shelf because I got a lot of bottles that I don't drink. So I'm gonna.
You still got the Bookers?
I got the Bookers. I got two 2024 02s and one 2025 01. If you want the Bookers, I will sell you some Bookers.
I think that'd be cool for the shelf over there.
Yeah. I'll sell you one of the 2024 02s.
No idea what that is, but
that's just the batch. So
is that like the bad batch?
So they come out. They've got 2024. They got 2025 and 2024 and 2023. But it's that year and the quarter that it came out. So 2024-01 is first quarter. 2024-02 is second quarter. So that's good stuff from what I've seen.
I'm telling you, this is not bad, dude.
Yeah.
So
make sure you're a little light on those pours, buddy.
I know. I'm trying to be respectful.
That's all good.
Okay.
Whiskey is meant to be drank.
That's right. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and fill up the cup.
But I think we should really go out to either Sedan or go up to Weston, Missouri, and either go to Gunners or go to Ben Holiday. And
I want to go to Ben Holiday. Like that is a must-have trip that we need to do.
Yeah.
But
there's also Boot Hill Distillery out west. We can go out there sometime. The goal is ultimately to go to Buffalo Trace for me. So
that is definitely a place I'd like to try out as well. Just a little further away, but
Yep.
for
me, I just go out to visit family, and it's only a couple hour drive for me. So.
well, just tell your family you've got some friends coming with you. We got some other important stuff coming up here too. Here in just a few days, it's Stuff the Bus. It is a donation date there at Sonic here in Hayesville. Donation date is August 9th at the Sonic here in Hayesville from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So bring in all the school supplies that you can. We're going to fill the bus. Obviously, it goes to help all the kids here in the Hayesville School District. So August 9th, Sonic in Hayesville from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Bring some school supplies. Drop by. Let's help the kids out, help the community.
Yep.
So we're going to do a little something fun, a little humor. Now that we've, you might need to pour a little bit more. Once you have a little buzz, you start to open up and talk a little bit.
I've been talking, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe pour a little bit more, you'll start singing.
Sometimes you just like to hear yourself talk a little too much. And
okay, we'll pour a little bit more, and then that way you can catch up. So let's finish this line, okay? You might, well, I guess you're not a car salesman anymore, but you were, so you can play along. You can play along. You might be a car salesman if, now my wife.
You are broke.
Well, maybe if you're a bad car salesman, but no. So my wife the other day, she brought into the bedroom. She put him in a Ziploc baggie.
Hey, Sam, this is PG. You can't be. What happens in the bedroom stays out of this.
All right. She brought it to me in the living room. A sandwich baggie full of the thumb screws.
Yeah.
Thumb screws are what we put license tags on, like our D tags when on test drives.
Mm-hmm.
A whole sandwich baggie full of thumb screws.
So that's why they're running out of them at Mel Hamilton Ford.
Because they were all in my laundry
pockets.
Yeah. So,
Lisa, Phil.
mm-hmm. So, what is the pettiest reason you didn't buy anything? Like if you're going furniture shopping, car shopping before you got out of the industry or whatever, anywhere you were spending a pretty good chunk of change, what's the pettiest reason you said, fuck this, I'm going home? That's my line, by the way.
Fuck this, I'm going home?
Yeah. When I get mad, that's kind of what I do.
I don't know. I'm not too petty.
Everybody gets petty. Everybody gets frustrated. But what's the pettiest reason you said, nope, I'm not buying this? And you walked away and you didn't buy it.
It was an Ohio State themed item. And I just don't buy Ohio State.
Come on, man. You got to have something better.
I don't have anything good on that. I really don't.
So you're a lay down. That's what you're telling me.
No, I'm not a lay down. I know. You'll see when I come by my vehicle. I'm not a lay down. You'll be a lay down. You'll be begging for the deal. I'm going to go see Hugo.
You're going to do me?
Miss you, Hugo.
You're going to do me like that? We share an office and then you're going to go next door to buy a car. All right. I got you.
I'm kidding.
I got you. I got you, Hugo. Okay. I always thought there was something between you two. But, well, guys.
What's the pettiest reason you've ever not bought something?
Let me think. So I think really one of the pettiest deals, I was with the family, the kids, I forgot where we were going, but we were in the drive-thru. All the kids could not decide on where they wanted to eat. Some were like McDonald's, some were like, I want a Taco Bell, some were like, I want Spangles. None of the kids could do it. And so as I'm in line in the drive-thru, they were arguing, or it was taking too long, or I don't know. Maybe anyways, I pulled out of the line and I said, fuck this. We're all going home and you can have some ramen noodles. But that was the most pettiest.
Yeah. Well, since Nick let the cat out of the bag, most of you probably don't know, but I've stepped away from selling cars out of Mel Helms and Ford, not for any particular reason.
Well, first off, let's clarify that. You weren't selling cars. You were there.
I had a 3-car sale day and a 2-car sale day, and it's just the last month it got to the point where my other job was taking precedence, and it is my son's senior year.
No,
My youngest. Family time is precious. We've both at times on this podcast thought about, what, fuck it, we're done, because this does take away from family time. So we do have families, but it's fun doing this and sharing a glass or two of whiskey at my expense. Or
oh, don't worry, I'll trade you. I'll buy a bottle of whiskey and you can buy all the equipment.
No, we're good. I bought this nice.
We split this.
Yeah. I found this nice bar.
Speaking of equipment, did you buy the whiskey chairs and table and stuff?
I did
was
not.
like
I
$100.
thought we were splitting that.
I would have split that if you would have paid for half of that nice new camera that we got there.
Isn't that the one you said you got on sale for like $50?
Yeah, that is a no. But
there's the birthday boy. How old are you, Jax?
3.
3.
Yeah. I'm just trying to teach.
Yeah?
It's hard.
Ah,
Yeah.
we're almost done, buddy.
Okay.
well, guys, again, kind of just going back to the car bash.
Yep.
If you're a local business, want to help us, just a member of the community, want to put your kid's face on the car, reach out to us. We can make it happen. Make this year memorable for you and everybody.
Or if you know a business that you think would want to donate or participate, send us their information and we'll be glad to do the legwork and reach out to them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's all about the kids here in Hayesville, all about making sure they have a great experience at school. So
And we've got a lot of other surprises that's coming along the way. Last year, what we did is we told all the kids that when they come up to bash the card, to let us know who their homeroom teacher was. And then we had a pizza party for that class. Kind of drew your name out. So it was a lot of fun. So we've got some other ideas that we're going to be doing this year too. Oh,
don't forget, we also have this silent auction going for who gets
that's what I was going to say. Did you see what the price is up to?
I did not.
$100. So Josh,
yeah.
Yep, he donated or nominated Kyle or one of the Hayesville Aviators to be the first minute. So, the most exciting part of bashing the car is that first swing, the first person to put the dent in it, busted all the windows of my poor car. That's the most exciting part. So hop onto my Facebook page and be the highest bidder, and you get to have that first minute. So, but anyways, guys, make sure you're staying glued to the page. We've got a lot of news and stuff that's upcoming here in the next couple of weeks and a month away. So we will catch you all at the next show. But until then, grab your glass of whiskey, pour a drink, and have a marvelous night. Guys, we'll